Good afternoon. A longtime Bend resident says he's moving out because of ongoing issues at China Hat Road. Blake Mayfield talked with him about why he's looking for another home.
Been in the parades and supported the town for 35 years. I work in the town. I pay taxes in the town.
Kevin Guadagno is a 35-year Bend resident who moved back to Bend from Colorado in 2008. Shortly after, he and his wife bought their property in southeast Bend near China Hat Road to ride horses and recreate in the Deschutes National Forest. But now, as more homeless encampments pop up, Guadagno and his wife have made the decision to move out of Central Oregon.
These people have been there for 3.5 years. They've taken up residences. They put up no trespassing signs. They have outhouses just right on the trails. We pick up their dirty diapers. And we're just tired of it.
Guadagno feels a lack of enforcement from the Forest Service on their 14-day camping limit, along with fears that his horses or dogs may get shot at while on China Hat Road, have forced him to decide to leave Bend.
Well, you can't do that anymore on China Hat because it's dangerous out there.
Our biggest concern for the community is fire, and that's something we've addressed with the Forest Service.
Another concerned resident, who wanted to remain anonymous, has grown up in Bend and is worried about what may happen next if no enforcement continues to happen.
There's so much garbage, there's needles, there's feces, there's poaching. It's just not a safe place. Like, we can no longer utilize our public lands.
Back in August, NewsChannel 21 went on a ride-along with the Sheriff's Office deputy that was assigned to patrol China Hat Road full-time in order to help prevent wildfires. In October, a woman living on China Hat Road lost her life in the hospital a week after her space heater exploded in her trailer. Last month, 34-year-old Nathaniel Gideon Bennett was arrested after being accused of pointing a gun at a family visiting Bend and then firing a shot near them. The Forest Service told NewsChannel 21 in a statement that their 14-day stay limit was designed for recreational camping and not to manage long-term homelessness. They added that they don't have the legal authority to remove someone or their belongings without an order from a judge, and that this complex issue doesn't start or stop with them or any other one jurisdiction.
It's just so sad, you know. We're the tax base here. We're the folks that this is our primary home. We're not coming up from the south or over from the valley and coming skiing here. We live here. We work here. We are Bend, and we're leaving. And that's too bad.
As a lifelong Oregonian, it just breaks my heart to see the state of Oregon, how much it's declined.
We tried reaching the Oregon Federal Court in Eugene to see how many citations by the Deschutes National Forest have been paid, but we're not able to get an answer. Lee?
So what is the penalty? What's the offense for breaking those 14-day rules?
So basically the penalty results in a ticket similar to a traffic violation if someone gets ticketed out there.
All right, thank you, Blake.